Hi, this is Tracy Russell from Incredible Smoothies, and this is week 2 of my Green Smoothie Boot Camp. I hope you enjoyed the workouts from week 1 and the smoothies. And so week 2 is going to be very similar to week 1. We're going to do the HIIT training format. So each workout is going to be 1 minute long, and you're going to actually do the workout for 50 seconds, and you're going to rest for 10 seconds. But this one's going to be more strength training as well as cardio. So for this one, it's really going to be important that you do the workouts slow and accurate, then fast and do more repetitions. So let's get started. All right, so your first workout is going to be squats. So just like it was last week, you're going to stand your feet hip width apart, and then you're going to make sure you push your butt back and just squat. So kind of like you're sitting in a chair, but there's no actual chair there. So just squat up and down, up and down. Okay, and the next workout is going to be side jumps. So you're just going to jump back and forth, 50 seconds. So this one, I'm going to get off the mat for a second. So this one, if you want to do a little more advanced, you just jump farther apart, faster. And then a little less advanced would just be to step, side to side. And then your base, your immediate would be more of a medium, a little more than hip width apart would be your regular. Next is going to be push-ups, so same as they were last week. You're going to get down in your plank position, shoulder width, arms hand shoulder width apart, and then you're just going to go down and up. And again, you can do these on your knees, or you can do them up against the wall. Okay, and then you're going to do another classic from last week. It's going to be burpees. So get off the mat again. So again, your basic burpee. Then you can do push up for advance, and then up. Okay, I'm not going to go over that because we did it over last week. Okay, so the next workout is going to be spider plank. So this is where the strength training is coming in a little bit more than the cardio. So you're going to get down to plank position, and then you're going to take your knee and to your elbow. In this one, I would give it a second. So I put knee to elbow and I pause. That way you're really feeling it in your core. You should be feeling it in your oblique muscles right here. So as you go, knee to elbow, really squeeze your obliques and make sure that you are pushing your belly button towards your spine and tucking in your, so you're squeezing your abs and your pelvic muscles. And so a little more advanced would be to be on your elbows. And same thing. Okay. Okay, so the next one is going to be jogging in place. So it's just get up and jog in place. So your basic would be just to pick it up like this. And the faster you go, the more advanced. And so for something like this, I would encourage you, if you can't do the full the full 50 seconds, I would try and jog as fast as you can for maybe 15 seconds, then pause for 5 seconds, do it again maybe 10 seconds, and do more interval for the whole minute. So the next one is going to be wall sit. So this is where you're going to get into the strength training again. So you're just going to sit, just like the plank, pretending to sit in a chair. So you're going to sit up against the wall, and I'll show you here. So you're trying to get a 90-degree angle when you're sitting against the wall. Now, obviously, that's a very advanced move. And so if you can't do it for the full 50 seconds, this is when, again, I would do the same thing as the last one. I would try and sit for 20 seconds and then give yourself like a 5-second rest, another 20 seconds, and then rest. You also don't have to go down as far. So I wouldn't sit, I wouldn't consider this a wall sit, but you can go down maybe, to a 45-degree angle here, as opposed to sitting all the way down at a 90-degree angle. So you can do that. If you can do the full 50 seconds, that's great. If you can't, break it up. For our next move, we're going to do donkey kicks. So we're going to get back on our mat, and we're going to be on all fours. And then this is going to be a glute workout. So again, you're going to push your belly button to your spine, and you're going to squeeze all of your ab muscles and your pelvic muscles. And then you're just going to lift your foot up and back down. It's just up and down. And again, this is one of those where it's when you lift up, squeeze your your glute muscle. And so it's a better one to do a little bit slower and just pause for a second and squeeze that muscle than it is to kind of, you know, jerk and do this. So then you're gonna do, this is 1 minute for both sides. So you're gonna do 25 seconds here and 25 seconds here. Okay, so your last move are gonna be chair dips. Now you don't need a chair, but you just need a solid surface. So you can do this on a bench, but I recommend, you know, a chair. Pretty much everyone has these. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna sit in the chair and then move slightly forward. So you're just off of the bench. Keep your knees at a 90-degree angle, and then you're just gonna bend down and up, and then down. And again, it's another one that's better to go slower than it is to go super fast. So you're just down and up. And if you need to move a little bit away, you know, not go quite as far down, that would be more of a basic move. So that's it. Those are your 10 workouts for this week. I hope you enjoy them, and you'll be hearing from me soon with the other recipes for next week, and then later on with last week's workout.